Bridges offer fantastic views, but the trick is getting compositions and frames that go beyond really simple, straightforward standing on a bridge and taking a wide angle frame. In this video, I'm going to show you a couple of compositional ideas that should get you more dynamic looking frames with the minimum of effort. One approach from our vantage point here on the bridge is to simply shoot straight down. It's a really interesting, really arresting and dynamic angle that's going to go beyond the most obvious compositions that we could otherwise go for. Pro tip, try not to drop anything. The trick here is going to be to get up on the bridge so that we can get really over our subject. The more of an angle we're at, the more of the background we're going to get in there. And what I'm thinking of doing here is just getting a really straightforward frame that is a nice dark watery background with just a boat on it, top down and nothing else. So we're going to wait for our boat to come through. We're going to make sure we've got a pretty tight grip of our phone. What we're looking for here is our punt framed against nice dark water. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to get up and over our boat and we're going to try and isolate it on its background so that we get a nice dynamic top-down view. We're going to frame up, and as the boat comes in, we're just going to try and find a frame that gets us the whole boat and no extra furniture. So for this shot, what we want to do is produce an image that's a bit more interesting than simple flat compositions over towards the horizon. So what we're going to do is going to use these beautiful supports on this bridge to help produce a frame within a frame. And what we're going to do is we're going to frame up with our supports nice and tight against the edges of the frame and then try and catch a boat coming straight down through the middle. So the idea with this frame is to make sure that we are nice and tight and we don't have lots of extra furniture in the image. What we don't want is spare boats and straggly bits in the background. We want to make sure we're paying as close attention to the background of our frame. So we'll try to make sure that we're paying as close attention to our subject as we are to our background and everything else in the shot.